So this is officially lesson 11, and we're going to go a little bit faster.
Okay.
So, hand to the side, I've already showed you is thing, but if you do with an F, it's furnish. That's the root word, furnish. And then if you add the U-R-E ending, it's a U coming down the hand. Remember I said a lot of signs come down the hand. So with a U is your, U-R-E. Okay, so furniture. Yes. The T is nt, N is Ness. By the way, S is shun, even if it's spelled T-I-O-N, C-I-O-N, or S-I-O-N, it doesn't matter. This is shun. And what did I just say? Your. U-R-E is a U. So furnish, furniture. This is furnish. I want to furnish my house with some new furniture. Right, right. You know other, and you know else. They're just on your list there. With your, remember your or, do your left L, not close these fingers, left, there you go. And with an R is rather. Would you rather do this or that? So rather, O is or, D is divide. So rather, okay? Safe, like this, if you're saving money, V is save, F is safe. But the concept of like in religion, a lot of times they'll say save, because like you're breaking the bonds of sin. And, so a lot of times people will do that. But this is officially save, like you got your money in your tight little fist and you're going to save it. And F is safe. Okay? Safe.
Oh, safe.
And so, safely, drive safely. Okay? Here's all the vehicles. What? You have a question?
Yeah, the safe, like, does that apply to like all forms of safe? Like,
yes. I have a big safe in my basement or something. Yeah. Okay. Safe. He's safe on third base.
Okay.
Be safe. All of those. Yeah.
Okay.
Safe. Okay. So now your vehicles. This is fun. With 2 C's is car. Bounce, bounce. With 2 T's is truck.
Ooh.
With 2 B's is bus. Definitely need to know that one. Now don't cross it. Line them up. Because your bus is not like this. It's
okay.
like this. Bus. Yeah.
Truck.
So see, talking to your mirror will help you check on stuff like this. Yeah. Bus. W is wagon. Bounce, bounce. X is taxi. Take a taxi. And V is van. Van. Okay. B's is big. I've shown you that. G's is great. A great big bug. Okay. Big. And little is 2 L's. And small is flat hands. So little uses the L's. Small is just the flat hands. That's kind of like the base word. Okay. Small, little. You know much. Do you know some? I think I've showed you some. This is stop. This is what. This is some with your whole hand. And be sure you only do it one time. Because if you really want to get confused, this is pie. Where you slice it, slice it, slice it. That's pie. Okay. This is some. Some. I want some. Okay. This is drive. Some people use this for car. This is not car. This is drive. So driver, driving, drives, drove, and driven.
Do what?
Good job. Driven. I have driven there 3 times.
Driven.
Driven. Oh, you're learning some grammar, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Oh.
Driven. Yeah.
I know in Spanish it's totally different. So yeah, this is good for their vocabulary and grammar skills. Absolutely. Okay. Turn, you already know, and I showed you before with an R is right, like you're turning right or turning left with an L. Same hand. No, don't switch. Right, left. This hand should always be your moving hand. If you only use one hand, it should consistently be the same. Right and left. Around, you make a circle A and then come to an R and just go around like that. And then circle is just with your finger. Circle. Go around the circle. Okay? Through, this is a good one. Go right through. So you take, if you can do nanu nanu, if you're old enough to know what that's about. Through. Through. So your left hand is split, and your right hand just goes right through.
Wait. That's the biggest one. I can.
Left, right, which one?
No,
What
these
the
way.
difficulty with
Through.
this?
And it doesn't come up. That's sharp. Be careful. You just want to stand straight up and go right through. Yeah. Yeah. Stand it up and go through. Good. Okay. That's through. And between goes near, 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 near. You're kind of going between, but not necessarily all the way through. Between this side and that side. So that's an interesting hand shape a lot of people have trouble with. If these fingers split, it's not going to break, the bank or anything. It's supposed to be the two and the two. Between and through. Okay. Behind, watch. Two hands are like this, and it comes behind. Actually, it starts as a B. It starts as a B, the right hand. It comes around and closes to an A. Behind. There you go.
So
Behind. So you start out with your right hand in front, come back with the A hand behind you. This hand stays still. It's not going anywhere. Behind. Behind. Get behind me. Now this is back. Get back. Get back. Behind. Okay. And some people do both hands as a B, and it's okay. Behind. Or you can keep the left hand an A. Behind. Okay. Front is real easy. Front. Just comes straight down. Front. And under, your left hand is palm down. Right thumb goes under. Under. Get under here. Okay. Under. Under the table. Okay. Stay. Now I've shown you still where it's a Y hand that just pushes forward, but with your thumbs touching, then the left hand is not going anywhere. It's going to stay. The right hand moves forward. So they're very similar. Stay. Just think you want your dog to stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Okay? Stay. That's the only way. You're going to have to make a mental connection between still and stay. Okay? Park is just like stop with a P is park. Park. And that's park your car and go to the park. That's the word park. Now some people will kind of line their car up and park it, but that's more of an interpretive move, and really this is park. Park. I've shown you while before, 2 W's on your right shoulder, swoop down, kind of like still, but from the shoulder, while, and with D is during. While, go over there while I work. Okay? And I am what? I got to think of a sentence because I don't have one here for during. I waited in the rain during our meeting. I don't know, that's not such a great sentence, but whatever. Okay. Understand. This is a good one. Bing! My brain, the light bulb just went on. Understand. Do you understand me? And some people flick, like, do you really understand? Understand. I understand, yes. Okay. And you know leave, that's on the list again. And left, but turn left, okay. Week, month, year. All right, left hand, right finger. Week. It's like all this week. In ASL, if it's 3 weeks, they would do with a 3. 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We don't do that. We do 4 weeks. So you've got every word with all your grammar, your S ending and stuff. Okay. Week. Week. 1 week. 2 weeks. 5 weeks. Okay. Your hand doesn't want to operate. And then month, you have your left finger, almost like you're going to do from, but you're going to go down the finger, just like from, only it's straight down, month. And if you have a monthly meeting, okay? Buy, I'm going to buy something. Here's the money in my hand. This is the sign for money. Just a flat O that kind of sits there going, hey, I got it, money. And then you take it and you spend it, you give it to somebody else, you buy. I'm going to buy a new car. Buy. So, buying, buys. This is not B-Y, this is B-U-Y. And bought, yes, bought. Okay. And you already know new, so that is the end of our list. This is lesson. This is list with an L.
Oh, list.
List, lesson. So now we have sentences. Okay?
Sentence?
Yes, this is sentence. You put your you're getting ahead of me. I shouldn't have shown you that because that's coming.
Okay.
Sentence and story and all that. Yeah. Okay. What is that big thing? A truck, van, or bus? Bus. Sorry, bus. Park your car here. You can leave it. Leave it. She bought some nice new furniture. Okay, furnish, and then the U-R-E ending coming straight in. Don't do it this way. Turn your U out. Yeah. I want to buy a new car while I'm apostrophe M. Apostrophe M turns here. You're actually going to get all of those contractions in another week or two. Okay. Go through there and park behind the house. Okay? Go through there and park behind the house. Get in my green van in the front. Okay? Just take a taxi if you would rather. Okay, just take a taxi if you'd rather. Okay? I don't understand where to go tomorrow. Turn around, so around, and stay left around the circle. So like when you're driving one of those turnabout things, you just want to keep going left. Okay. Where am I? I keep losing my place. Oh, please drive slowly. Stay safe. It's an F. safe. Okay. He took a little taxi to another house. Remember, this is Anne, like Annie, an elephant. Another is thumb over, another, because this is other. So another, another. Yeah. That is great news. Oh, don't leave yet. Oh, don't leave yet. She lives, add your S, in a much smaller, add the R, house than you. Remember than? Some of these you're going to have to bring back from your previous lists. I really like their new furniture. Let's do that again. I really like their new furniture. Let the bigger boy go behind and you stand, here's your two legs, just stand in front of the wagon. This is a long sentence. Or else, with an E, else we can't see him. That's a lot of words, I'm sorry. Do you understand why? Do you understand why? Mm-hmm. You are smaller than him. And you can point, if you want to be exact who you're pointing to, you know, and it's a whole group of people, him, that little guy there, yeah, him. But you don't have to. Just him is the word him. That is much better. Much better. That, remember, is the I love you. That is much better.
What is again?
Is. All of the to be verbs are off of the chin. Is, am, are, be. And been and being. Okay? Just plug in those endings. Better. Come flat hand across to an A. Go that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better. There you go. That's better.
Better.
This week, flat finger going across, week. Now don't do it this, make it flat. Yeah, kind of rub your thumb along. Week has been hard for him. Bye. He worked hard all month and did so much all year for them. Did I show you year? Make two fists and right on top, come down and around to where you have gone from January all the way around the whole year back up to January. So this is year. Okay, year. So you take your yearly physical, yearly vacation.
Oh, years?
Years, yes,
Okay.
add the S. Okay.
So where are we going?
Do you have a question? He was a big help to them.
I've lost weight.
It's down just before there's a separation in the sentences. Do you see? Where there's kind of a space. Just watch me. You can catch it later. Okay. He was a big help to them. Flat hand over to them. Every little thing he did helped so much. Now, see the space? Go down to if. Okay. If you drive through here, you can park between. Just keep this hand flat and closed so it's stiff. That makes it easier because this will just, yeah. Between their house and mine. My. That participle. Your little car can make it just fine. Fine. All 5 fingers. Fine. Where is your big new truck? 2 T's. Truck. Every year you buy another car, truck, or van. You lucky duck. I don't understand how you can do it. Will you stay all week long? It may snow later.
Like May?
May is maybe yes, maybe no. May. May snow later. Add the R, right. If you leave, you may not make our family get together. Get together. Okay? And that is the end of that lesson. I'll be glad to go on to lesson 12 and at least show you the words, and we can do sentences because several people are missing, and that we'll just review next time. Okay, so left finger, right thumb. Practice. 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 This is problem. This is hard. This is problem. And I don't want to confuse you with something else. You'll get it later. Hard problem. You already know worry and trouble, and I corrected the confuse. You need to touch your head first, and then so that clarifies between cloud and my brain is confused. It's just all topsy-turvy. Yeah. Confuse. I showed you stand. Here's your 2 legs. And if you are selling something, you're like, here, take it, take it, take it. 2 flat O's. Push, push, push. I hate a pushy salesman, but that's sell. Sell. S-E-L-L. I want to sell you my old car. So you don't want to buy it. Okay.
What is this lesson?
This is 12. Sorry, here you go. It's like, I don't see it. There you go. Sorry. Would you like to take one for Jessica? Oh, fiddlesticks. There you go. Okay. Yes. So, practice, problem, you know worry, you know trouble. Now you've got confuse, kind of turn it around. And stand and sell. Now, pay, the money's in your billfold right here, so take a P and pay. This is buy, this is pay. If you're going to buy it, you got to pay for it. Pay. And I showed you that this is money. This is always a finger going out, right hand, and it just makes a circle. You always pay for my lunch. Thank you very much. Always. I wish. Always. And now even is 2 E's, and they come out to ends. Even. So it's kind of like they level off with F's as fair. So even now, even is my him even. I am even going to whatever, so you use it several different ways. It can mean level, or it can mean, let's be even and fair, whatever. Okay. Math,
I forgot.
2 M's crunch. Remember, they're extended M's. Math. And with V's is multiply. Multiply. It's almost like an X formed by multiply times. Whatever it takes to lock it in your brain, make that mental connection. Multiply. A is algebra. G is geometry. C is calculus. Now, just like rather and or, D is divide. And division, where the S is the shun ending, remember? And make sure the S is out, not in. Yeah, shun. And number. Number. What number is that? Number. Okay? This is more.
More, okay.
This is number. It must turn. Yeah, number. Number 2. Number 5. I've shown you ease and easy. This is matter. Matter. A lot of people, especially ASL, they'll go, like it doesn't matter. That's kind of a whole sentence right there. It doesn't matter. No big deal. And you can do that if you're kind of in a casual conversation. But with M's is matter. Okay? 2 fingers, start on the right, go to the left, is as. Just as this, so is this. So as. She is as nice as her mother. As. So now don't separate them really far apart. Kind of keep them together to show that one is as good as the other. Yeah. Give, gift with a G. P is present. Give me a present or a gift with G's. So give is the flat hands. Gift, present. This is same. When I showed you brother and sister, I said boy in the same family. You didn't know same, so that didn't necessarily make as much sense. But this is just the word same. Yeah, so a boy in the same family is a brother. Brother. But this is same. Girl in the same family as a sister. This is still just same by itself. Okay. And differ. Now watch out, because this is but. This is not. This is but. This is differ. How would I do different? You know the nt ending. Yes, with a T. No, not an N. N is Ness. Different. It's a T coming down. Nt. Remember student?
Okay.
Different. Yes.
Okay, different.
Because if there's a root word, then you do the root word. Differ. I beg to differ with you. Yeah. Differ. Different. Make it a T. Yeah, not an A. T. Different. Okay. Kind. This is a good one. Keep still. So this is keep. I'm going to keep that. But kindness goes around the world. So with W's is world. K is kind. Kindness goes around the world. When you know all those words, it makes sense, especially when you kind of think that difference between keep still, it's 2 K's, and kind goes around the world. Okay, now kindness, that's the N. Ness. Here's May. I used it before I taught it to you. May. And so how would I do maybe? Maybe, yes. Maybe. Maybe, yes. maybe no.
No.
Okay. I've shown you find, so this is kind of a review. F comes down like it's picking something up off the ground and going, ooh, look what I pulled out of the box. I find and I found, or finding, all of those. Food is an F in your mouth. Eat is a flat O. Eat. Eat that. Don't eat that.
Food.
Food, eat. I'm going ahead of myself. And with a C is drink, like you got your hand on a glass. Drink. Now, that's not booze drink. That's a different sign. But this is just like a drink of milk or water or something.
Food.
With that same C hand coming down your neck is hunger. I have a hunger pain. So that's your root word. So you have to add the Y for hungry. Hungry. I am so hungry. Hungry. And thirst is one finger. Thirst. Thirsty. Thirst. Thirsty. Make sure they come down. Think your food goes from your mouth down to your stomach. And the reason I say that is because if you go up with this, it's giraffe on his long neck. So I am so giraffe. No, it's hunger. Excuse me. This is a fun one. Take these two fingers. It's not the I love you. It's just the pinky and the pointer. And put it under your nose. That's kid.
Kid?
You silly kid. Kid. Yeah. Yeah, kid. It's a kid. Kind of like you're always wiping his nose.
Okay, or
Kid. He is a nice kid. Yeah. Kid. Yeah, not these two. These two. Kid. Okay. With a W coming down just like hunger and thirst, wish. Like I'm hungry for my wish to come true. So it's kind of the same idea of something you really want. Wish with a W. So at Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. So wish. Wish. And birthday now, it really is birth and day, if you want to be very formal, but birthday is a nice shortcut. Birthday. Boop, boop. Turned over a new year. Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, birthday. And here's all of your contractions. They all twist. So apostrophe S is an S that turns. Apostrophe D, I'd rather do this than that. Apostrophe LL, I'll be there in a minute. Apostrophe M, no, turn in. Turn in. Start out, turn in. Yeah.
Okay.
They all twist in.
Okay.
Yes. Apostrophe VE, I've seen that movie already. And apostrophe RE, we're late. Means are. We're late. Yes. Okay. And N apostrophe T is an N. Okay. So this is will. This is won't. There's not a shortcut for it. You've got your can't and your don't, but this is won't. Won't you come with me? Won't. I won't do it. Won't. So you've got lots of words now you can plug in. You know, I'm, I've, I'll, I'd, all of those. He's, she's late. All of them. They're late. So see, now you have three different theirs. And speaking people wouldn't necessarily know which one you mean. But it makes it easy with sign language because you can see the difference. Oh, this is unts. With a C coming down is unts. Differ. So differ just goes a couple times little. Now don't go out because that's like na 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 scold. it's just cross, cross, cross. That's differ, different, difference with a C. Okay? Differ, different, difference. No, don't brush it out. Cross, cross, cross. Yeah. Okay. I will do the sentences. Have you got time? You want me to do them? Because that way, I'm just so afraid we're going to run out of the school year. Okay. I wish we had a nice present for her. Today is her birthday. She's 50. Old. Young to me. 50. Just 50. She's 50. I'm so thirsty. Let's, see, there's your apostrophe S. Let's go get something, go off to the side, to drink. I'm kind of hungry too. How much money do you have? I'll pay for our food. Don't worry. Don't worry. Could you help me with my algebra problems? I'm confused about this.
What's about?
This. About goes flat O. About this. As a matter of fact, okay, math always, and you don't have to add the S because that is the word always, gives me trouble. Oh, I'm doing I, it's it. It's easy for you. We have to practice these, the Y, these math problems. Can you multiply, 25 times 12? 25 times 12. I don't expect you to do it. Just sign it. Okay. Maybe we'd, meaning we had, better find a different way to go. Is this the same road? So remember, W is way, H is hall, S is street, R is road. Make sure you're going in curves, not up and down, because R is river going up and down. Road. Okay. Divide those toys between, back and forth, between these two kids. Kids. I'm as hungry as I can be. He's worried, or if it is right now, you could do worried, because it's not in the past. Okay, worried about giving her a nice gift. Weren't, remember ours were, weren't you selling your car? Well, that would be a nice gift. I'll take it. I'd pay good money to see that. I wish we could, where am I? I've lost my, I wish we could something. Where am I? Oh, here. I wish we could find our kids a good park. Park with a P. Can you do geometry? It's too hard for me. I know how to divide. Does that help? Which number is right? I'm doing my math homework. It's kind of easy. And we finished. Actually, this is finish. They use this for finished all done in class because it's so easy, but this is actually finish with an F. E is an end. The end. We have finished another lesson. Good job. Woo. Okay, do you remember how to turn that thing off? Yeah. I'm gonna get your picture in there.